Hello, everybody. Demon King here. Welcome to the horror show. Um, Today we're going to be talking about it based on a true story, and I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are not too scared, and I hope people that lives it. And if anybody in Monroe, Connecticut, watches this, please don't be scared. And if you are, it's okay too because it's actually based on a true story. So let's get down to it then. Okay, the first movie I'm going to do based on a true story today is Annabelle. And Annabelle, the movie, was made right after Conjuring 1 and 2. In 2014, Annabelle was made. Uh, they made this movie about a real human being named Annabelle Higgins. But I'm going to have to read all of it to you guys because I don't know if you guys would understand. So what is it about children's toys that can be so terrifying? Based within the Conjuring universe, Annabelle is a vintage porcelain doll cursed by a demonic spirit causing hauntings and violent ends to those that would wrong her in real life. In real life, Annabelle is a supposedly haunted rigidity hand doll owned by paranormal investigators Head and Lauren Warren. She was originally gifted to a student nurse in 1970. But according to a psychic medium, the doll was inhabited by the spirit of a dead girl named Annabelle and is said to be responsible for two near deaths experiences, one fatal accident, and many demonic activities in the past 30 years. Under the glass case in which the real Annabelle sits reads the words warning positively do not open. Okay. Um Now I'm going to talk about this one because this one is kind of a horror movie trivia, and I got the proof right here. So, okay, see right here, that's the Annabelle doll right there, right? Annabelle 2014. That's the doll, and this, well, this right here, it's some, yeah, this is some terrifying stuff. I found all that online, and that happened in the 1970s, which happened for 30 years. Like this Annabelle doll is nuts. Uh, this Annabelle doll is locked away in a cult museum, which is where Ed Warren um, the paranormal investigators actually locked her away there in the occult museum, um, because that doll is really violent and very dangerous. Like she could either kill you or hurt you. So they locked her away, and that's why they locked her up in the glass box that says warning, do not open. Positively, do not open. Um, and that doll is actually in Monroe, Connecticut, in the Occult Museum of Lauren and Head Warren. Um, if you guys want to know more about the doll, you guys would have to go to them in Monroe, Connecticut, and Lauren and Head's Occult Museum. Um, You guys would have to ask them the questions because they're real paranormal investigators like me. But the difference is they hunt real demons, like real demons, like literally like stuff that are cursed. Like they take stuff that are cursed, like cursed music boxes, haunted dolls. Um, they would take cursed rings, cursed necklaces, upside down crosses. They would take everything and lock them away in the occult museum. They have a lot of stuff there, a lot of stuff that I cannot explain. So you guys would have to go to them or contact them about the Annabelle doll to have the rest of the information because they know more about curses and haunted dolls than I do by technicality. But I'm just saying that, yeah, I may know a lot about paranormal. I may know a lot more about paranormal and demons and all that and demonic possessions but they know a lot about curse objects like possessed dolls. They know about that. They know I know what's based on a true story, and so do they. But they know a little bit more than me because they investigate all that stuff. And it's like if there's a demon in your house who possessed like a doll or something, they would go and they would figure everything out step by step, and they would use like something to contact the demon inside the doll, and the doll will come to life. Um, but after they see that the doll is possessed by an evil spirit like a demon, they do take it from you because they don't want no one to get hurt. Like they literally don't want no one to die over something possessed. Like it's I know it's kind of weird and awkward, but it actually happened, and some people actually died holding that doll. Like some people, and Annabelle, and it was based on a real girl named Annabelle. She was 15 years old. Her name was Annabelle Higgins. Um, and the neighbors wanted to kill the Higgins family, and they succeeded by killing everybody but one person, and that person was Annabelle. Um, they killed Annabelle's family, her mom, her dad, her brother, her uncle, her whole family was dead, got killed by their neighbor. Um, so what she did is she did a ritual, like a dark magic kind of thing. Um, let's say before slicing her throat, she did something positive. She kind of put a dark spell on the doll before she killed herself because she wanted to pay revenge on anyone who killed her family and anyone who rubs her the wrong way. So what she did, she put a dark spell into the doll and then slit her own throat, and take her own life while she was holding the Ann doll. So what her spirit did and her soul did is went inside of the doll after she killed herself, and once her spirit went inside the doll, her spirit stayed. Um, she haunted the neighbors for years. Hell, she might have killed one of them in the 1970s. She might have killed one of them, but she was 15 and she was possessing the doll. Like she was the doll. Like a normal human being was the doll. Like it's kind of creepy in a way because I know you're not supposed to kill yourself, but they were trying to kill her at first. So she had no choice to find a way out. And once she did that, she took control of that doll after they after their neighbors took the doll from Annabelle after she died, after she killed herself. Oh, let me tell you, that doll came to life so bad that it actually almost killed the whole family. That doll almost killed the neighbors. Like, I think she killed the neighbors. The neighbors were so evil to them. Like, she killed the neighbors. Like, what the hell? Like, what the fuck? Like, are you waiting to friggin'? And then if somebody says the doll's possessed, then nobody's gonna believe you. You know what I mean? But Head and Warren, they're the ones who are paranormal investigators in this case, and they took the doll in for, well, not for questioning, but like to do like DNA and stuff and see what happens with the doll and if anything bad was going to happen or it happened or and then they found out the doll turned its head the Annabelle doll, the Ann doll turned the head by itself. And they noticed that. And once they did, they're like, oh shit, we gotta lock her up. She's evil. Like, she's possessed. Like, that doll is far gone. Like, Annabelle Higgins is inside that doll. Like, we need to lock her up. So what did they do is they brought her to the occult museum, got her to hold the cross of Jesus, like a cross of God, Jesus, like, the heavens cross. Oh, fuck off, Phantom Spec. Go away. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, she was holding a cross, and she still has that cross of God in her hands, locked in a glass case. It says right there, like right on the bottom of the case before you open the glass, it says positively do not open, which means they know there's something wrong with that doll. If that doll comes to life, it's going to kill you. It doesn't matter if it's me or anybody else. That doll will literally fucking kill you. It will kill you. It will hurt you. It will put you in the hospital. It'll do whatever it takes if you wrong her. Like, that doll is dangerous. Like, that's why it says positively do not touch, do not open, because if you open the case and you release the demon, and that demon's going to either kill you or hurt you, and it's possessive, and it's really dangerous to open the case like that. So you have to let Lauren open the case or Head, because they're paranormal investigators. They know what they're doing and they know how to control it. But other than that, do not open that case. You can look at her, but you do not open that case. That Annabelle doll will definitely come to life and haunt your ass for good. And if not, she's going to try to kill you with something, because that doll can move. That doll moves by itself, and it's a demonic spirit of Annabelle Higgins that's inside of the doll. And she was 15 when she was possessing it, and she loves that doll. And if anybody wrongs that doll or wrong her, you might as well kiss your life goodbye, because she can be one dangerous motherfucker. I guarantee you right now, she's going to be one hell of a dangerous woman. That doll's been haunted for 30 years, ever since 1970s. So that's all I have to say about that. So if any of you want to watch the movie Annabelle after doing all this, go ahead. I'm just giving you guys a warning. If you want to see Annabelle, do not take her out of the box. It's a warning for death. Do not get her out of the box, because that demon will drop the cross and will come to life completely. Like, she's going to either kill you or hurt you. So do not open the glass box. When you go see her in Monroe, Connecticut in the Occult Museum, do not open that box. I'm telling you now, do not open it. Don't be stupid like in the movies, because this is not a movie. This is real life. You want to die by a doll? Go ahead. Get killed by a doll. But you know what? I advise you not to, because those haunted dolls, they're pissed. She is pissed. Annabelle Higgins is pissed. Like, she is still alive. She's still alive in that doll. And there's no way of getting her out of there. Like, the only thing that they can do is capture the doll, which they did, and put her in the occult museum to show you that you don't want to touch that doll. Like, you don't want to mess with that dark magic doll. I can tell you right now. But anyway, you guys want to see the doll, contact Head and Lauren. Go to Monroe, Connecticut. Go to the occult museum and talk to Lauren and Head. They're gonna lead you down the basement to the doll, but make sure you do not open the glass case. Understand? Do not open the black see-through box. Not a good idea. Well, this is it for today. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This based on a true story Annabelle video, because if you did, you better leave a comment and a like and subscribe to the horror show. And I will see you on the next one. Bye. Don't get too many nightmares tonight.